Elliot Morris stood at the site where Joe's house once stood, the empty space now marked by rubble and debris. The realization of what he had done began to weigh heavily on his conscience. The torn photograph of his mother, discovered amidst the ruins, had shattered the walls he had built around his heart. Haunted by regret, Elliot sought solace in understanding the depth of his actions. He reached out to Joe, the man whose home he had callously demolished, and offered a sincere apology. Joe, though hesitant at first, listened as Elliot shared the story of his mother's connection to him and the profound impact it had on his perspective. As Elliot delved deeper into the past, he discovered the selfless nature of Joe and his late wife. They had provided sanctuary to his mother during a vulnerable time, extending compassion and support when she needed it most. The realization struck Elliot with a mix of gratitude and guilt for the obliviousness he had carried for so long. Motivated by a newfound understanding of the value of empathy and compassion, Elliot made a commitment to right his wrongs. He ordered the construction of a new home for Joe, one that would serve as a testament to his remorse and determination to make amends. But Elliot's journey towards redemption did not stop there. Inspired by the selflessness of Joe and his own grandparents, Claire and Joe, he sought to honor their memory in a meaningful way. Recognizing the impact of his wealth and influence, Elliot decided to dedicate a portion of his resources to building orphanages for children in need. He realized that his success carried a responsibility to uplift and support others, just as Joe and his grandparents had done for his mother. The construction of the new house for Joe and the establishment of orphanages became a turning point in Elliot's life. He redirected his business endeavors to prioritize philanthropy, using his wealth not just for personal gain, but as a tool to bring about positive change. The success that once consumed him now took on a different meaning, as he saw the transformative power it held when used to uplift and support those in need. Elliot's transformation was not without its challenges. He faced skepticism and criticism from those who had known him solely as a ruthless businessman. But Elliot remained steadfast in his commitment to making a difference and proving that genuine change was possible. Over time, as the orphanages flourished and Joe settled into his new home, Elliot witnessed the impact of his actions firsthand. He saw the smiles on the faces of the children he had helped, and the gratitude in Joe's eyes. The emptiness and guilt that had once plagued him were gradually replaced by a sense of purpose and fulfillment. But Elliot's journey was not without its setbacks. As he dedicated himself to philanthropy, he encountered resistance from those within his business circles. They saw his actions as a betrayal of the ruthless persona he had cultivated. Yet Elliot remained resolute, understanding that true success was not measured solely by financial gain, but by the positive impact he could have on the lives of others. As the years went by, Elliot's commitment to philanthropy grew stronger. He expanded the reach of the orphanages, ensuring that children from all walks of life could benefit from his support. He also started programs to provide education, healthcare, and mentorship to underprivileged youth, giving them the opportunities he himself had once taken for granted. The legacy of Elliot Morris became one of compassion, generosity, and social responsibility. His transformation from a ruthless multimillionaire to a philanthropic force for good inspired others to reassess their own priorities and the impact that they could have on the world. In recognition of his efforts, Elliot was honored with numerous accolades and awards. But the true measure of his success lay not in the recognition he received, but in the countless lives he had touched and changed. As Elliot grew older, he reflected on his journey and the lessons he had learned. He realized that it was never too late to change, to seek forgiveness, and to make amends. His story became an inspiration to others, a reminder that no matter how far we stray from our values, it is never too late to find our way back. The tale of Elliot Morris serves as a powerful reminder that wealth and success hold true meaning when they are used to bring joy and support to others. His journey of self-discovery and redemption serves as an inspiration for us all to examine our own actions, to recognize the consequences they may have, and to strive to make a positive difference in the lives of those around us. Elliot's transformation stands as a testament to the power of compassion and the potential for change that resides within each of us.